Manny Pacquiao, living legend, Filipino legend, the only boxer to hold championships in 8 divisions from 112 pounds to 154 pounds. Manny Pacquiao is definitely a living legend, man. I'm here to tell y'all what are my two most impressive Manny Pacquiao wins. Well, for me, the two most impressive Manny Pacquiao wins was the Antonio Margarito fight when he beat the living shit out of him for 12 rounds. I love to watch that, especially the reason why that's like one of my favorite fights because it was so deserving of Margarito to get that whooping. It was almost like Pacquiao did it for Cotto because as we all know, Antonio Margarito's gloves were, he had the, was it plaster on his wraps or something like that? Either way, whatever it was, he tampered with his wraps, and it was almost like rock, and he was beating up Cotto really bad in that fight. He could have killed him, and Margarito was suspended, and then you got the Pacquiao Margarito fight. He beat the living shit out of him, and I was loving that, man. I was watching that his right eye was swollen. I was like, yes. I was hoping that Manny broke his face, but he didn't do it. But Margarito gave it a good run, but Pacquiao was just too smart for him. He dogged it out with the bigger man and whooped his ass for 12 rounds. So that's going down as one of my most impressive Manny Pacquiao wins. Then afterwards, later on, Cotto would whoop Margarito ass and stop him. So I guess vengeance came twice for Margarito ass. And then the second one is the win against Keith Thurman. I guess because he was older and he came back and took a belt from the young buck, and he was the first person to ever drop Keith Thurman, and he schooled him. Keith Thurman had some good moments as well in that fight, but Pacquiao came back and schooled him and took his belt from him, and I was impressed by that. So those are my two most favorite those are my two most impressive Manny Pacquiao wins, man. Drop a comment, talk to me. Let me know what are your two most impressive wins coming from Manny Pacquiao, the living legend, man. This is Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all on the next one. And I'm off this.